Hey guys, I'm Googie, and today we are going to talk about how Truthfully Trisha lied about going to Harvard Business School. Now, this was on Paula and Jeremy's community post. It's a bit extreme. Why you always lying? Yep, why you always lying? Lying. You did not go to Harvard, my dear. Yep, there is no way. So, I guess this is Truthfully Trisha's LinkedIn page. Let's click here. Okay, so we see here she says that she is a PR Smith Management at where? Well, okay, usually people who attend HBS, they get a job right after, or maybe they create a business or something. And her education is Harvard Business School. Interest is Harvard Business School. Well, okay. Wait, why doesn't it even say her name here? Is her name just PR Smith Management? But that can't actually be somebody's name. Well, here it says that she's going to Harvard Business School from 1999 to 2006. Well, that is 7 years, like 6, 7 years. Who goes to a business school for like 6 or 7 years? You probably usually go for like maybe another 2 years or something like that after your undergrad. But wait, you can't jump immediately from your mom's womb to Harvard Business School. Wouldn't you have to like gone to some college before that? And I've read an article about someone who got into Harvard Business School. Like they usually like have a really good job, like with some consulting firm or something like that, and like they get good recommendations from there and everything. But wait, how do you go to Harvard Business School without even going to an undergrad college in the first place? So you would need 4 years there first. And usually people don't just, they don't just go to business school straight from college, like after they graduate. Usually, like after they graduate, they might work until like for a few years. Like maybe when someone graduates, they're maybe 22 or 23. So let's say they're 23, even if they need another year in college or something like that. But then that's 4 years of work experience at least that they would usually get before going to Harvard Business School. Because to get into Harvard Business School, you would need some letters of recommendations. So who would Trisha's recommendations be in that case then? And wait, it doesn't even post her high school, like which high school that she went to or anything like that. So I believe this is some LinkedIn page like just created to like lie to people and like make people think like, oh wow, what an achiever, while this LinkedIn page is actually, for the most part, to tell you the truth, it's like kind of empty. And oh, you know something interesting? It doesn't even show any of Truthfully Trisha's connections. Yeah, if you went to Harvard, how could you have not have made any connections? Wait, you probably would have had connections before Harvard Business School, because I know a lot of people like from my high school. Not as many people are on LinkedIn. Even some of my teachers are not there. But yeah, I don't have many of my high school friends on LinkedIn. Most of them are from college though. But yeah, if you go to college, like an undergraduate university, you would have at least some connections. You'd have at least like a few connections, unless you alienated everybody in the university and nobody wanted to be your friend. No, but even in that case, some people might still connect because they just want their connections number to look higher. But yeah, maybe not only did you alienate them, but you embarrassed yourself and probably them so much that they wanted absolutely nothing to do with you. And hey, maybe keeping a social distance from you probably isn't too hard. But yeah, and then in your workplace, yeah, you probably made no friends. And they probably felt the same way about you in the workplace that people in your college felt about you. And so let's say you went to Harvard Business School and they probably felt the same way about you too. But you know what? Professors usually connect with any of their students that they've ever had who that has ever reached out to them to ask for a connection. So guys, here is all the proof that Truthfully Trisha is lying about going to Harvard Business School. If you like this video, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, bell notifications, and share. I'm Googie!